Assalamu alaikum. I posted a status and saying that if you're struggling with nervousness, hesitation, or shyness during IELTS speaking test or a normal speaking conversation, and I said that, and I will share with you how to remove hesitation, shyness, and nervousness during IELTS speaking, or when you're having a conversation with someone else in English language. So I'm someone who used to hesitate a lot during IELTS speaking test, and I suffered a lot. So I know exactly how to remove shyness or hesitation, and I'm gonna share with you exactly how I removed shyness or hesitation during speaking. It'll be easy for you after watching the videos to remove your shyness. And if you are someone who are getting less than 6 or not getting the desired score or the score that you deserve because of your shyness or hesitation, it's pretty much easy to understand. I can relate it. I'm a student, so I suffered it. So I'm gonna share with you so that you can get the score that you deserve. So to be honest, if I have to give you a straightforward answer for that, how to remove hesitation, it'll be practice. So yeah, we know that practicing is the key. So if you practice on a regular basis over time, it'll be easy for you to remove your hesitation. Think about the situation in every single field, whatever you're doing. Maybe if you're a beginner, yeah, it's we can accept that you have to accept the reality that you will hesitate. That's okay, but over time, you will become more confident, and it'll be easy for you to speak like a native speaker. So before we start our video, let me introduce myself. My name Muhammad Mubin Mia. I got overall 7.5. I've taken the IELTS test recently, and both in reading and listening I got 8, and unfortunately I got 7 in speaking. And usually in my mock test several times I got 7.5, 8, 8.5 plus, and I was not fortunate enough. I was depressed, and because of that I couldn't cut a good figure in the examinations. So if you are someone who is not cutting the good figure in the IELTS speaking test because of your nervousness, but you know exactly how to speak English, you know exactly, you've got everything. You're not confused what to say and how to cut a good figure, and what is something holding you back is your nervousness. So we're gonna explore this problem, and we will try to solve this problem. And if you can watch the video from the very beginning to the very end, it'll be easy for you. So if we want to solve any problem, if you want to solve any problem, so what do we have to do? We have to ask ourselves, what is the problem and why we're not solving this problem, so on how we can solve the problem. So first we have to identify our weaknesses, and then we need to look for ways how to turn our weaknesses into our strengths. So if you're someone who wants to speak like a native speaker, who wants to speak more confidently, so maybe you're a beginner, so maybe you are having the wrong mindset. What is wrong mindset? Wrong mindset is if you're too concerned about people's opinion. What if I make grammatical mistake? What if I fail to speak the way people want me or expect me? Maybe people will criticize me. I'll be laughing stock. If it is the wrong mindset, you have to know that in today's world there's a growing number of people who knows that English is our second language and we can make mistake. It's okay to make mistake. It's not our mother tongue, it's our second language. We're learning it, we're on the learning process. So that's, people are very enthusiastic to learning English. So yeah, got it. I think you should not have any reason to be depressed, to be feel like that you're gonna become a laughing stock to people. So try to turn your wrong mindset into your right mindset. So you need to get in the habit of speaking all the time if you want to remove your shyness. And how can you get into the habit of speaking all the time? You have to make some friends who wants to genuinely improve their English speaking level. Um, to be honest, you need to surround yourself with the English environment. And how can you make the English environment? It's kind of hard to get some people who wants to have English conversation on a regular basis. So what you can do, you can go to the nearest coaching center, IELTS coaching center or spoken coaching center, where you'll get a speaking club, and in that speaking club you'll get some people who are on the same page, who wants to improve the English speaking level, and you can make a great bond and have a good relationship and make a WhatsApp group with whom you can have conversation. And if you go to the speaking club, there will be a lot of students who are willing to have a conversation with you, and maybe teacher will give you key card and will ask you a question. Do not hide yourself. Try to, if teacher asks anyone that who would like to try first, it should be you who wants to try first, and that's how you become more confident, and gradually it becomes easier for you to speak English. So that's what I'm trying to make you understand. And another important reason why we get stuck during IELTS speaking test, maybe it's because it is the first time. So try to take 3 to 4 mock tests, and eventually it'll be easier for yourself. And one of the biggest problem that we have is lack of ideas. When we are asked an unfamiliar question, like you're asked about rugby, it's a game, and the question asks, the teacher asks you, the question is like, do you like rugby? And you don't have any idea about rugby, what is rugby and how it is played. So you can simply say that, well, to be honest, I don't have enough idea about it. I guess it's a game, so I'm gonna learn about it. I'm interested to learn different types of games, but I don't know. I'm not familiar with that idea. So you can say something like that, and at that time when you are not you don't have enough idea to expand your answer, to elaborate the answer, to you are trying to impress the examiner. So when you feel like that, you don't know exactly what to say, how to respond to that particular question. So that time you start sweating, you start feeling nervous, and when your brain get a hint from yourself that you're not performing that way you're supposed to perform, and because of that you're not feeling well, and your performance become like a nightmare. It becomes a nightmare for yourselves, and because of that you're not performing that way you want to perform. So how you can solve that problem, how to have different types of ideas to expand your answer, to elaborate the answer, and to impress your examiner. So you can have a Mock IELTS speaking book. In that book you will get different types of topics, and in every single types of topics, for every single types of topics you'll get a sample question, sample answer, and you can study 3 to 4 topics on a regular basis, and you can have 90 days challenge, and after 90 days you'll have no problem regarding topic. Maybe most of the topic will be known to you, and it'll be easy for you to expand your answer. So once you know what is the examiner expecting from you, so and you know exactly how to respond that particular question, you become more confident because you know the answer. And when you don't know the answer, it's okay. It's natural that you'll panic, you'll feel hesitate. So yeah, that's it. That's how you can overcome your hesitation. So this is the first time I'm speaking in front of a camera. I'm not very good at talking in front of a camera. So normally I can speak better than that. So yeah, if you can follow these things, you're gonna get a very good figure in the IELTS speaking test. And if you're someone scared of public speaking, you're not speaking that way when you speak. Try to follow these things and read topic sentence, sample topic from Micro Speaking book, and try to read it loudly, like pretend that you're having conversation with someone else, and try to have conversation with someone who is genuinely wants to improve English. And every time try to think in English. So when you think in English, your answer become more organized, and you know exactly what to say, and you can say it loudly, confidently, and exactly that way examiner is expecting from yourself. So thank you.